Hi foodies, Den here. I am a little fancier than normal, but truth be told, I'm not wearing any pants. Or am I? Hey guys, hope you guys are having a great week. I wanted to dedicate this episode to my Foodgasm, I would say, of the month, and give you guys some tips on how to use it and just some overall tips this week. So this is my Foodgasm of the month. It is Jicama Tortillas. Yeah, so I have mentioned to you guys before, over the past few months or so, I've been really wanting to get back down to my ideal weight. I've kind of done this fluctuation thing over the past few months, so I'm really dedicated to cutting a few of the lbs that I lost and found back again about a year ago. So this has been one of the crucial supplements or replacements that I found. And Taco Tuesday, today it's gonna be on a Wednesday, right? So Jicama Tortillas, I actually first found out about Jicama Tortilla shells in Phoenix. I was at a taco shop, and I can't remember the name, but I remember that I was just blown away how good and refreshing that it tastes. If you've never had Jicama before, think of like a potato, pear, apple type flavor combination among those three, and it really helps. They're really thinly sliced. Let me kind of show you one, then I'll show you what it looks like. Oops, I broke this one. So all right, so it looks just like a little taco shell, right? And they're really refreshing. And now you could do it yourself and like take a mandolin and thinly slice the jicama. When you get it at the store, it's you're gonna need to peel it around the edges. It's a root vegetable essentially, and it's higher in fiber. It's about 8 calories per tortilla shell there, and definitely lower in the carb intake, right? So that being said, I've been really trying to meal prep for the week. And tacos, since it's super easy, you can use whatever meat that you like, throw it in a Jicama tortilla shell, and you can do a wide variety of different types of tacos. I've done everything from Greek to Asian tacos, the whole nine. So play around with that. If you are looking at losing some weight or eating healthier, the biggest thing that you can do is add variety, so that way it doesn't get stale and you can kind of stay on track. Okay. One tip I wanted to show you guys for creating for meal prep is I do crock pot chicken with chicken thighs. And I've said this before in past videos, but to me, chicken thighs have a lot more flavor than your chicken breast. You can do the same technique with chicken breast, and I'm sure it'll work out fine. But what I do is I take a large pack of chicken thighs, skin on and bone in, okay? And I throw it all in a bowl. I season it up with whatever I'm trying to go for. So this last round, I kept it real simple: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion, a little bit of parsley. Nothing too crazy. Mix that up, and then what I do is I stack the chicken thighs on top of one another, skin side up. And if you have leftover skin, that I just kind of wrap it around the entire chicken thigh. And I throw that in the slow cooker. I don't add any water, I don't add any oil, I don't do any of that. And I put it on low for about 8 hours. I set it out overnight. And what happens is, and I also crack the crock pot lid, so a little of the moisture comes out. What ends up happening is that the slow cooking of the chicken thigh, the fat around the skin actually helps to rendered out throughout the 8 hours. And what you get is this super flavorful, tender chicken. And after the 8 hours, you can literally just take, you don't even need a fork. You can do it with a spoon, it's so tender. And the meat just falls apart, grab the bones out, grab any cartilage. There's going to be a little bit of cartilage, not a ton, but you can easily identify that and get that out of there. And then you're left with this succulent shredded chicken meat. And again, you can season it, add any sauces or seasonings that you want to it to kind of get the flavors and stuff that you want. So I wanted to show you an example of putting those two things together. So this is the Jicama tortilla shells with the shredded chicken in here. I just added a little bit of onion, some cilantro. I got some lime here, right? And you'll see I put it together with a toothpick. It's not gonna hold up on its own like that, as you can see. This is real time, real life. This just fell. My plating it's done. It's done. No, I'm just kidding. So that would be my recommendation to you guys. It's an awesome, quick fix. And play around with that, play around with the recipes again, the flavors, the different profiles. I know I haven't done a lot of, cooking on these latest episodes, but hopefully you guys can get some quick tips from what I just shared with you. If you have any questions, comment below. I'm more than happy to kind of answer any questions. Also, you can send a tweet out to Food It Forward. I can comment that way or on the Facebook page, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna take a bite, because I've been looking at these tacos here for about 20 minutes and I'm hungry, okay? If the button on my blazer pops off, this is gonna be embarrassing for the website, but I'm willing to take that risk for you guys, so yeah. And I eat my own food. Cheers, guys. Happy Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday, but Food It Forward, like, subscribe, share, like, share, subscribe. Gotta go. Bye.